So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with...
Berenguer! It's in! The breakthrough strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's De Bruyne. That's good play. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Davis calmly anticipates. And it's De Bruyne. Quarter of an hour played. Rummenigge! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
De Bruyne with the short one. He's picked his way through. Big chance! He has done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
19 minutes is number 25, Belletti. Belletti. Belletti.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
He's gone forward. And it's hoisted clear. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Yuri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Prados. Jaureguisa. Gorosabal. Sunset. Williams. Rijkaard. For De Bruyne. And it's Davis. And it's Romario.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge.
2 added minutes
Williams.
has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Stood up well to him there. Romario. Ødegaard. Rummenigge, a player of legendary status. Ødegaard. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
The attendance for this match.
Oh,
was
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yarai goes forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge. Played back in, and a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Berenguer. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He can run onto that. Now it's Guti. Oh, nice touch. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rijkaard goes on a charge down the left.
Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Can he get away here? Decent hit! De Bruyne. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Iborra.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ødegaard. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this.
He's got the shot away! There it is!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gives it back. And it's Iborra. Oh, what a ball! It's Iborra! And he's managed to get rid. Rummenigge. Al Nassr are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Puts in a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Al Nassr looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's played forward. And the ball's a good one here. De Bruyne. Romario. A true great in every sense of the word. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking here to chip it through. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second.
And he'll shoot here!
Cleared without hesitation.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
He's one-on-one!
And that's really well manoeuvred. Al Nassr are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And it's Iborra. And it's lofted through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 21.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Very nicely done. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's fabulous.
He's had a shot!
Played towards the other side. Al Nassr still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Just 5 minutes remaining now. I think we're just about done here. Nice ball, and he's in here. And that should get the job done. And they're back on the ball again. Iborra.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's in on goal. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. De Bruyne taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running.
Rummenigge! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
After 3 minutes is number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. That's a sharp pass. Sobrino. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's De Bruyne. Davis. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sobrino bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's from Mario. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Rummenigge. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 29 minutes is number 14. Shooting! Shooting! Shooting!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good running with the ball.
And he's had a hit!
Ødegaard. Al Nassr looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Can he finish?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, right place, right time. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Guti looks to get on the end of this. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Plays a delicate ball. That's a decent clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Now it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Now he's off and running.
The attendance
And he's
for this
being
match
shifted
was
off it.
70,987.
Sobrino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rummenigge purring through the gear. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Cadiz can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Ødegaard. And that has been knocked clear. And it's going to be another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Oh, can he get onto this? Chance here to counter. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Al Nassr can consider themselves just about safe now. He's got the shot away! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Romario shapes to shoot! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 89 minutes is number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Real chance here. Cleared away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's it. Al Nassr can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect... started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Danny Parejo, for me, is one of the...
He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Guti. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Guti. It's a goal kick. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Gay. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. That's a sharp pass. Romario. He could be in here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Romario. Romario! Romario!
He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he can clear it away. Pepe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Bruyne. Swept it, shapes to shoot!
And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Al Nassr have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Belletti. Guti could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Jeremy Pino. Ødegaard. Van Dijk. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Almost an hour gone.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Jeremy Pino. Gay. And the pass is intercepted. And the counter is on. Ødegaard.
Oh, really well played.
Tries a shot! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Al Nassr are having a ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball that. And that has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's De Bruyne. Ødegaard.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost... He's tried one!
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He's picked his way through. Crossed it, and a header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Belletti.
Oh, they can break here. Now Ødegaard. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what...